I want everybody to have their feet touching the floor, and sitting down or standing up, that's irrelevant. And we're going to remove some mental barriers here. And first of all, ground does not necessarily mean earth or dirt or stone. What ground really is solid matter. So if your feet are touching your carpet or your floor, you're just as grounded as if you were barefoot and outside. So realizing that first, I want everybody to realize that their body is their mind. You have a nervous structure connecting you to every part of your body. So it's obvious proof that mind is present in the whole body. So I want everybody to lower their mind down to their feet. Put all of your focus onto your feet as if that's the only part of your body that really exists. And so feel yourself in your mind center, travel down your body into your feet, and just hold it. And keep holding it. The longer you hold it, the more blood's going to flow to your feet. Your capillaries open up wider. More blood gets down there. And what is blood? Blood is dense energy. That's what blood is. So you're putting your soul mass into your feet. As you do this, you'll start to feel slight tingles, and you'll start to become way more aware of your shoes. Now, becoming aware of your shoes means that your mind is now in your shoes. So there's no barrier between your feet and your shoes. How your shoes feel, that's the communication, the electromagnetic communication between yourself and the shoes. So keep holding all of your soul focus down on your feet. Keep allowing the blood to flow and swell there. Become more aware of your shoes, and then project your mind even further past your shoes and into the carpet or the floor or whatever you're standing on. And you can use breath to enhance this. So every exhale is like, if you want to use a visualization, it's like a whale blowing its top out of the ocean, except you're breathing out the soles of your feet down. So and just like that, with each exhale, you can feel the energy leaving your feet, just like they're apart, they're attached to your breath. So each exhale is going down and into the earth.
Anybody that's using upper energy, they can actually drip down through their body and bring it through the chakra system down into their feet, the same way as Michael's talking about.
And just depending on the degree of connection that you've established, you'll start to feel things beneath your feet as being a part of yourself. Some of you might dig down 10 feet, some of you might slam all the way to the earth core, but
like I'm at, to my knees in carpet at this moment.
Right.
Yet I'm bringing orbs into me, and it's energy from above down, which is causing a chain reaction.
Yeah, with each inward breath, pull from 360 from all around you and from above. Centralize it into your heart. With each exhale, visualize that your feet are two bellows of air and energy going into the earth.
Once again, I'm going to connect to the people who are using upper energy without knowing. You will actually feel a slight tingle on the back of your head or on the crown, depending on what energy you're pulling.
Now I want to add the heartbeat to this. So everybody, you'll be aware of your heartbeat in various degrees. At the least, you should be feeling a slight pulse of it in your feet. And I want to say that is your heart. Your heart is mobile. The physical body would suggest that it's in a fixed position. That's not true. That's not how it works at the soul level. So we're going to lower our heartbeat by the pulse that we feel in our feet. And so we're going to connect breath and heartbeat to the earth beneath us.
That's it. Your feet should be getting this warm feeling now, or getting close to that. Some might get a tingling feeling, depending on who you are.
Okay, now we don't have to do any complicated visualizations from here. Everything we talked about and agreed upon was already thought formed, so it already exists in the upper energy. So I just want everybody to know and accept that fact, to take what's already been formed in the mind center and project it via breath and heartbeat below the feet. Visualize to the best of your ability that the earth core has now become your heartbeat and your lungs, and ground that mental intent that we've already informed or formed into the earth core, and feel it pulsing there, gaining life of its own, gaining a reality of its own.
All right. Michael, I have to just quickly go up to find out where everything is. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm there. I'm standing in the stadium now. And my feet's on the floor, and it's hot as it's warm as.
Now, a lot of you will feel in various degrees the ground beneath you pulsing to the rhythm of your heart and the rhythm of your lungs. And the best way to feel this more is just to be comfortable that even our scientific data backs it up, that we have an electromagnetic field that's far past our body, that's fully connected to our thoughts and our feelings. Just our mind may not be fully aware of what we're doing, but you're doing it. Period. End of discussion. We have enough scientific data and understanding to know that that's how it works. So allow that to be, and you'll get more and more mental data to back up what you're doing, which will solidify your belief and will give you even more data that what you're doing is real.
Okay, we've crossed that borderline now.
Yeah, we're good. It's already
yeah.
thing. Now, if you guys want to add to this, when the noonday sun is directly above your head each day, connect to that in the same way and pull that life energy from the sun through your body, through your feet, connect it to earth core, connect the sunlight to your breath and your heartbeat, and then connect all of that to the earth core along with the mental intent that we've already established, and it'll grow and grow and grow. I'll be doing this every single day when the sun is directly above me. And the more of us that do this, the stronger we enforce the pulse echo of what we're doing.
When Michael's not doing it, I'll be doing it.
Yeah, we're on complete opposite sides of the globe, and a lot of us here share that geographical relationship, so that's good.
And by the way, I know Bob does that as well. And we all do this, but we don't, some of us don't understand what we're doing sometimes.
Right with you, Peter.
And when you project into earth energy, it's not necessarily light and airy-fairy like the higher self vibrations. It's really strong. It's really intense. It's dense. It's like really solid and thick. And it's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a greater portion of your own mass that you're accessing.
I'd like to say something on that, because when I first did Michael's energy, I actually got a little freaked out because I actually didn't like that sinking feeling, but after a while I got used to it. But I can see that people are already in a realm of orbs. Yes, they're blue, green. You can make a yellow one, whatever color you want. You don't have to stick to blue and green.
No, we all have primary operating colors. We all have a grounding color, and we all have a sky color or a mind color. And I operate green is my grounding color, and purple is my mind color. But whatever's natural to you is what you should use.
For instance, mine's blue and orange and so on. So, and then I lean towards green after that. You don't have to force this. You can allow it to just flow.
Yeah.
Let it flow through you. Don't try and force it, because when you're forcing things, I don't know.
Constricting.
Yeah, whoever said that, I don't know who it was, but like, you don't have to force it. You don't have to use your energy to create it. Just let it flow.
That's a great thing about ground energy, that as soon as you lower your mind beneath your feet, you just get supercharged, and it doesn't require any mental effort whatsoever. It's like, what I do is I picture my 2 feet like plugs in an electrical socket, and that the earth itself is my battery.
Just to clarify, from people who are doing upper energy, what I do is I bring the energy through me, and I use the earth as a grounding spot. So you can use the same Michael's technique or mine as a flow rate. Just allow it to flow in, don't bring it back up. Allow it to flow in, become part of the collective, and then it will flow up naturally to where we've designed it to flow.
Mm-hmm. We've imprinted the water of Earth, and water and air hold intelligence, and that water in turn rises up. Everybody's saying as above, so below. My saying is as below, so above.
Exactly.
good. If anybody wants to add to this with noonday sun meditations, it'll grow in force and size. But if we continue on right now, we're not really adding to it. If anything, we'd be taking it away by doubting that we've actually done it.
I think everybody should just relax into what we've done.
The collective imagination.